Oh, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody. Still nothing on the babies. Let me come in here and check eggs real quick. I got nothing. It is Saturday the 21st. I got eggs. Nope, 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 no eggs. Hi, Missy. How you doing, sweetheart? Hi, birds. Chigger. How you doing, big boy? How's my big boy doing? Ladies. Duck. Wally. Guineas. There's the rest of the brood. Hello, ladies. Mister. Look at that big, beautiful rooster. Oh my goodness, he is so gorgeous. So good tempered. Oh, there's the other one. Hi, big boy. Hi there, big boys. I love my Wyandotte roosters. Oh, absolutely freaking love my Wyandotte roosters. I don't know about the little, I mean, that's a zombie right there. I can probably do without the zombies, but I like my purebreds. There's another zombie. It's a zombie rooster. So, my black French copper Moran. Where you at, lady? Right there. She's my only Americana that I have. It survived the winter and our rainstorms. Hello, sweetheart. I love my Wyandottes. My guineas. I'm looking to get a couple more guineas. I'm probably going to get the purple lavender guineas next. They're just beautiful looking. There's those babies there. So, my wife just got back. Went to a little farm show. And, oh, by the way, everybody, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining me on my channel. I'm going to upload this probably later today. It's just a quick little guess what kind of thing. Come in here. Yeah, babies. My Maria still hasn't delivered, but look what we got. We got baby chicks and baby ducks. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. A little cold. So those are the three ducks. Those are Callegas. They're a black duck. And then those are supposed to be frizzles. So, yeah, we got 7 frizzles. I think they're all female. I think when I sexed them by their wings, I think there's only one in there that's actually a rooster. Oh, the babies. Hi, girls. Hi, my ducks. Oh, I love my ducks. It's hard to find certain breeds of birds. So, a little update on her. We are still waiting. She's still very pregnant. Say hello, Maria. Say hello to everybody. Look at her. Just give me the babies. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Miss Autumn enjoying your alfalfa pellets. Look at her. Hello, Miss Queenie. Hello, beautiful girl. My little drama queen. But look at their sides. Look at her side. Like, my goodness. Yes. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Yes. Oh, my goodness. You're my sweetheart. Yes, you're my sweetheart. I love my goats. I love my goats. And this one, she only comes up to me if I've got cookies in my hand, usually. You think I got cookies this time? I don't think so. You gonna nibble? No? She's a sweetheart, too. She's so affectionate. So talkative, too. Yes. Hi, baby girl. You're gonna nibble? Nibble, nibble, nibble. Oh, my goodness. Nibble, nibble. If those who don't know about goats, goats only have teeth on the bottom. They don't have teeth up on top. They're gums. They have no teeth up on top. It's all on the bottom, and they have them in the back of her jawlines. But, yeah. And it doesn't really hurt when she bites. I mean, if I get my finger way back here in her jawline and she chomps down, yeah, it'll hurt. My goodness, baby girl. My goodness, baby girl. You want a little bit of attention? I can give you some attention if you be nice to me. If you come up to me. Yes, hi, sweetheart. But look at that. Look at her sides. And she's huge. I think she's only got 2 in there, to be honest. But I would like to see some kids here soon, sweetheart. Yes, please. I'd like to see some kids. I'm curious to see what we got brewing in there. Hopefully we got 2 little doelings. Oh, your ears are cold. Look at those beautiful little ears. Oh my God, I love her ears. You're so cute. So anyways, just kind of a little update things of what's going on today. Got some baby chicks and we got the baby ducks. My wife has been looking forever for frizzles. And frizzles are a hard breed. They're actually not really a breed. They're a gene in a chicken. They're hard to come by. They're hard to find. Our local hatchery doesn't have any. They never have had anybody. We have this hatchery that just traveled down here, up there by Kansas City, north of us. They're doing a chicken show, I guess you want to call it. It's kind of like a chicken, whatever. And they've got chickens and ducks, and they didn't bring quail or guineas or turkeys with them this trip, but you know they plan on bringing them later. So we got some frizzles, just because the frizzles are really, there you go. Frizzles are a little hard to find. And I got the Callegas. I love the Callega ducks. My Drake out there on the farm, he's a Callega. He's all black with like emerald green, you know, blended in with him. He's beautiful. But I wanted to get a couple hens. I had 2 Callega hens. Unfortunately, something, you know, a predator. But you know, it happens. I mean, it's a farm. You know, so I wanted to get some more. I love the Callega duck eggs. I love the taste of the eggs. The color, like a charcoal black color to the eggs. Really, really unusual. Really cool. So anyways, we went and got that. So I'm on my way. I got some more errands to do today. We're going to go pick up another stock tank for the goats. We'll use it for the chickens right now until they get big enough to go out there to the chicken coop. And we will then I'll use it as a stock tank for my goats in here, or actually out there. It's just a low profile water tank for them. But anyways, this is just a quick little video just to get you caught up on what's going on around here. Still no babies. I'm still waiting. I thought she went into labor last night, but she didn't. She looked like she was going to, sorry, my phone. She looked like she was going to go into labor, but she decided not to. So she's still holding on to these things. So anyways, just want to give you a little, you know, heads up, little catch up what's going on. If you wouldn't mind, you know, throw a little like over here, ring the notification bell, you know, subscribe if you can. I'd greatly appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back with you later on another update on what's going on with the bunch, and we'll check back in with these babies here a little bit later today when I get back from running my errands. So, all right, y'all, take care and hang tight, and I'll be right back with you in a little bit. Well, morning, everybody. Hope everybody's well. Sorry I didn't come back last night to finish up the video that I started. Today is Sunday the 22nd, and I am, what are you doing out? What are you doing, mister? Oh my goodness. Hi, babies. Oh my goodness. You left your brother out there. Alright, let's get your food. Come on. Anyways, we had a bunch of running around to do, like I said. Yesterday I had some errands to run and do. We had to go to Springfield and get our errands done, and you know, just got some things and just took all day, and so let's go check on everybody in here. Oh my goodness, I can already hear them screaming. Let's look on the babies first. Oh my goodness. Sweet babies. You see them okay? Oh my goodness, sweet babies. I can clean up their water dish. The thing about chicks is they get here's a little chick, a little frizzle. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up the tank a little bit, fix their water. Hey, get down. Get down, mister. Get down. Come on, let's go check on these girls. Oh my goodness. Hi Maria, I brought your boyfriend. I brought your boyfriend. Hi sweet Autumn. Hi sweetheart. Hi Miss Queenie, good morning. Let's see, no babies? I don't think so. No? No babies yet. Get these guys fed. Look, you know he's the only one that can get out of the pasture. Except the only one that chooses to get out of the pasture. Oh my goodness. You big beautiful boy. You big beautiful boy. So let me get these guys fed. So anyways, we were running late last night and didn't really have the opportunity to come back and do any more filming. By the time it was dark, it was late. So I was like, I'd just pick it up in the morning. I doubt there's going to be any changes. So with Maria, I've come to the conclusion she's not ready yet. So my calculations were off, and I think she got bred in October and not September. I misunderstood when it said the softening and loosening of the tail. Her tail hasn't actually come apart. I can't grip my hand completely around it. I'm getting close, but it's not completely detached. So I think we still have another week to go. And yes, hi babies. I guess. Hi babies. So we still have about a week to go. I still watch her throughout the night and keep an eye on her. And through the camera, I turn the volume up so I can hear her just in case she starts making noises, just to be on the safe side. Because I really don't know. I really don't know 100% when she was bred. Those two are buddies. The goat and the dog. Those two just have been playing since Trixie was able to run around the yard. She's been playing with this boy. You're such a big, beautiful boy. Yes, you are, my big boy. I'm gonna get you fed. All right, guys. Let me get this fella here fed and put back away, and I'll be right back with you here shortly, and we'll continue and we'll talk about a little bit more about the goats. So hang tight. Whew. Okay, man, that was an ordeal. Oh, Victor always wants to steal the food from Willow. I don't understand that. He gets almost the same thing as what she's got. It's the fact that he likes taking it away from her. I gotta get a bigger tub for her. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I gotta get a bigger tub for her. That way if he does come over. I mean, she broke the other one. She got so angry she kicked it. Now, I do have a stock tank. I went and picked one up yesterday. It'd be better than this little black tote. I picked one up yesterday at Lowe's. Same price as for my feed store. But I was able to put it on my card. So, why not? Oh, okay. That's done. So anyways, back to the goat. I think those calculations were way off. She must have been bred in October. Well, when I thought that she was bred in September. So, doesn't change a lot, just eases my mind a little bit more. Or does it make me more stressful because now I know the time is getting closer. So yeah, so now I'm going to check her tail. The eggs. Oh yeah, we got some eggs. Got one in there. We got 3 down there. Let me grab these eggs real quick. Stick them here in my pocket. 1, 2. Oh, I got a duck egg. 3. I got 3 chickens and a duck. Yesterday I knew there was 2 eggs in here. Yeah, I got cleanup to do in here. I went and picked up a bag of lime yesterday, and I'm gonna lay lime down, and it just helps with mites, whatever. But if you can see this right here, that sand pit right there, This last summer I had a pool sitting there. So we got a pool. It's a doughboy pool. It's a 16-footer. And so I dug it out. I dug the hole out with my front loader. And sorry. So I dug it out with my front loader, dug a big old trench because I wanted to put it partially into the ground so it supports the bottom better. And I dug it out about, oh goodness, I think I dug it out like 16 inches. I dug down, and then I put, hi sweetie, hi queenie, go eat your breakfast, honey. Go eat your breakfast. Yes. Hi baby girl. Yes, go eat your, I don't have cookies right now. I'll bring you cookies later. I dug it down about 16 inches, leveled it all out. Then I brought in 2 tons. No, I take it back. I bought 4 or 5 tons of sand. It's fine sand. I think they call it like play yard sand or sandbox sand or something like that. Yeah, hi baby girl. Keep nibbling on my finger. Eat your breakfast. And I had sand brought in, and I leveled all that down, tampered it, and then put the pool on top of it. When we took the pool away in late fall when it started really getting cooled down, I thought to myself, I said, well, the sand was great, but it's not really a permanent location. It's not a permanent solution for underneath there. And further reading the instructions of this pool, it actually specifies don't put sand, put it on hard ground, don't put sand underneath it. Now, I don't know if it's because it has a chance of tearing the seams, down weight and standing on it. I tampered it down pretty good. I mean, I really did. I mean, I put a lot of concern and force into tampering down the sand inside this area, and it was a pretty solid bottom. It was a pretty solid base, but the instructions said not. So my neighbor down the road is a concrete contractor, and I think I've talked about him here in one of my last videos. I would have him do this here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build forms out there, and I'm going to pour a permanent location for this pool. Whether it be that same spot or I'm going to pick a different location, but I'm going to have them pour a concrete pad for me. That way I can put the pool down on, let me grab my coffee. I can put the pool down in this location, and when I take it down, I know every year it's going right back up in the same spot. Sorry, I need my coffee. Hi, sweetie. I know it's going to go back in the same spot. So I'll probably do that. I'll start building the forms probably late spring. Or later this summer. I might set the pool up someplace else. It's a great location because what I want to do with it is I want to build a decking around it. So my idea is I wanted it partially down into the ground, so there's only about a foot or two sticking up above my back patio, my back deck. That way we can get in and out, put the ladder right there and get in and climb in and out of the pool and go right on the deck. The concept, it worked. I mean, the idea worked great, except I don't like the sand. So with that being said, I'm not going to let the sand go to waste. I use some of the sand in here inside these stalls, and now what I'm going to do is after I muck out the chicken coop, I'm going to take buckets on the front loader of sand, and I'm going to go spread sand all inside that chicken coop. One, it makes it so much easier to clean up after chickens with sand in there. It's like a ginormous litter box. And then I'm going to mix in the lime in with the sand so it helps reduce bugs, mites, flies, whatnot out of the chicken coop. We got a really bad fly population thing growing. My house has got a ton of flies in it right now.
I'm constantly walking around the house with a fly swatter in my back pocket. You know, they drive me nuts. I wouldn't mind if a fly's going to go land on a window and crawl around a window for a little bit or fly around the house. But when it comes over and starts bouncing off of your nose and forehead, that's where I kind of draw the line. It's like, all right, it's time for you to die. You know, there's no purpose for you to be here. There's no purpose for you to be, you know, in my house. But it is a farm, and I do have farm animals. Between the chickens, the goats, the horse, it's only going to get worse once I get the pig pen built and get a couple pigs in here. If I get a cow or two, get them in here. Um, I'm looking into getting a garlic block. A garlic block it's generally for cattle, but it actually has properties and minerals in there that helps reduce fly population, fly larvae, flies from developing. When the cow or the horse poops, it'll be in their stool, and the flies won't grow in it because it's got the chemical in there to kill flies and larvae. And it's completely safe for livestock animals. I can use it for the goats. I can use it for my horse. I can use it for cattle. I don't know about a pig. It's got a bunch of animals listed on the label. I think sheep is one of them too. It works for sheep. It's called. I just googled garlic block. Another YouTuber that I follow religiously was talking about it last night, and I'm thinking, oh, that's a good idea. Maybe that'll really help me get the fly population down. I mean, because as you can see, I've got fly traps hanging all over the place. I've got one here. I've got one on the back porch. I'm going to set another one up inside the chicken coop. Right now, the chicken coop doesn't have a lot of flies in it. There's a few, but not a lot. But if I could... Hi, sweetie. Hi, Queenie. Yes, you want cookies. I don't have cookies. Hi, baby girl. One time she comes up to me, she thinks I have cookies. Go eat your breakfast, Mama. Look at those girls. So anyways, I'm going to check Maria here soon, too. But, no, this is my coffee. You can't have that. No, you can't have that. That's my coffee, honey. I love them. My babies. These guys are literally my babies. You're such a sweetheart. Oh, clown. So anyways, I bought a stock tank. Yes. As you notice, I upgraded. I got myself a little microphone here. So that way maybe you can hear me when I'm walking way back here, and it's still, I can whisper, and it still sounds like you can hear me. Now I'm going to know this after I do my editing, if you can actually hear me clear enough or not, because I'm not sitting right next to my phone. So before, when I walk away, I couldn't even hear myself on the video as I'm editing. So hopefully this is really going to work out to my benefit. So yeah, we're going to find out. So anyways, oh yeah, and the microphone, I think I got it at Marshall's or TJ Maxx yesterday when we were doing a run around. They had it there for $9.99. It was the exact same price as what I found on Amazon for $9.99. I mean, these things come anywhere from, $10 for a double pack all the way up to $100 and something for a double pack. I don't need something that fancy. I just need it to work. So we're going to find out if this thing is actually working or not, or do I have to redo this video? Right now I don't even know. It's got a little jack that I plug in right here at the port, my charging port of my phone, which is the communicator to the actual microphone. There's another microphone I have inside the house. I pre-charged these last night, USB-C plug-in. It took maybe 30 minutes to charge it up fully. I did both microphones and the receiver last night. Even though the receiver does keep charged when you plug it into your phone, you don't really need to do that. I gave it a boost anyways because the instructions said so I did. So we're going to find out if these actually microphones work, or do I need to take these suckers back, get my $10 back, and research them more on Amazon. I don't know. So anyways, I picked up a stock tank. Lowe's had them on sale. I picked up the stock tank. It's a 1x2x4. I think we're going to find out here. think it's a 1x2x4. Not a bad tank. I mean, it's gonna be great. Now the one I really wanted was taller, so I picked this one up here, which I want to say it's 1x2x4 foot long. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a dent in it. I can pop that out if I need to, with my little rubber mallet. Here's my bag of lime. I'm gonna put this down inside the chicken coop, mixed in with the sand. But I'm gonna put the baby chicks are gonna go inside this stock tank, and then when they get big enough, to go inside the chicken coop, when it warms up a little bit, if they get bigger, then I'm gonna use this stock tank here for my goats for water. That'll take the placement of that little black tub sitting over there that they keep standing on and breaking. I decided not to go with the poly tanks. Actually, so before I get too further, this tank here at Lowe's, my local Lowe's here in Southwest Missouri, was $129. My local feed store has this exact stock tank for $139, but different brand. But I think it's made by Countrywide or Country something. For $139, so it's $10 more. But I was able to throw this on my charge card and just pay it off gradually. So I didn't care. Actually, no, I take that back. My local feed store actually had this one here for $119. This exact one, not that brand, but this exact size for $119. So I paid $10 more for it, but I was able to throw it on my charge card, not have to worry about it, and take it out of my pocket. So it's just the convenience of having credit cards. So anyways, I'm going to do a little bit of projects like that. Today's just going to be a nice lazy Sunday day, and I'm going to take care of these chicks. Oh, that one doesn't look too good. Might have to give this one a little warm up. What's wrong with you? You're a sickling? You just need some water, sweetie. Here. You need some water. You need to drink. That one's been lounging around. Maybe it got too cold for him. I'm going to move them. And this over here, this is my tack room. What's going to be my tack room right now is just a all-around storage. It's warmer in here. That stock tank is going to go here. I'm going to clean this side off. Move everything over to here. Stock tanks can go here against the wall. It is a lot warmer in here. And with that heat lamp on them, like I said, this is just a hodgepodge of all the stuff I have. I need to go through still, and when we moved here, so this is really the only, this part of the shop and that back corner back there as my all around, just throw around and figure out what to do with later. But it is a lot warmer inside this room, to where it'll be better for them in here. I can monitor them a little bit better. They'll stay a little bit warmer. It's not so wide open as it out there in the major part of the shop. They'll stay a lot warmer. And with their age, they were just born on Thursday. Today's Sunday. Yeah, she's just getting trampled on. So I'm gonna put them in the bigger tank, and hopefully they'll do better. Hey y'all, I'm gonna wrap this one up so I can start editing. I'm gonna send this off to you. I'm curious to see if my little microphone that I have here that is actually working. I'll know that with editing. If you haven't done already, please like, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell. Let you know when I upload a video. If you like what you see here, it would help me out if you could just subscribe. Again, I'm trying to build my subscribers so I can eventually get to a point where I can go live. I'd like to get to that point before Miss Maria has her babies, because I would like to film that live and put a camera out here and just go 100% live on YouTube. But I need to get my numbers up. So please share, like, subscribe to my videos so I can bring this life-changing opportunity to a lot of people that maybe they haven't really seen a kid being born before. kid being goat. I think I've got probably another week, maybe a week and a half left with her. So I think she was bred the first week of October. So I have a little bit of time. So yeah, you'd be doing me a solid. And hopefully I can bring something here to my channel that, you guys haven't, maybe you're interested in. Maybe you know someone who's interested in what I talk about, what I show you guys. So anyhow, I'm going to wrap this up, everybody. I hope everybody has a blessed day today. It's going to be a lazy Sunday for me. It's cold. The temperatures dropped, as it got down to like 17 degrees last night. I got to bring my bunnies in the house, which I don't think I've ever shown you guys my bunnies. We have 2 rabbits. They were indoor rabbits. They're my wife's rabbits. Maybe in one of my other videos, I'll put my rabbits. I'll put the rabbits on there. I only have the 2. No bunny ears, dude. But I'm gonna wrap this one up. So everybody, stay safe out there, everyone. It's a crazy, mad world. Make good choices. Make good choices. This is the only life you have right now. Make good choices. Live it out the best you absolutely can. And as always, everybody, happy hunting. Till next time, I'm Todd. This is Todd Hollow Homestead, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye. Okay, so I got the stock tank set up. I just added this little tidbit right here towards the end. So just want to show you. There's that one. Not doing so good. I don't know. It happens with chicks though, so hopefully that one will make it. I've got 2 heat lamps inside here. This nice long stock tank. They've got food. They've got fresh water. There's the bunch there, but she really needs to be over here. Come on. She needs to be over here at the bunch to keep warm. Maybe they'll help keep her warm or something. I don't know. She might not make it. I don't know. It happens with chicks, though. It happens all the time. That's why we order so many at one bunch, because you don't know who's going to survive. I mean, if they can survive the first week, then your success rate just went from a 70% to 98%. So we'll find out after the first week. But I think they're going to be doing mostly pretty good, all except for that one. And it's unfortunate because fizzles are really hard to find. So maybe the bunch will keep her warm. Again, I've got 2 heat lamps in here now. They're in a little stock tank. This room stays a lot warmer than out there. So maybe that is it. That one just got a little too cold. Anyways, so I throw this little add-on in here, and then we'll finish this up. So, all right, guys, everybody take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, I'm Todd. This is Todd Hollow Homestead. Take care, y'all. Bye now.